Like music is actually a pen to me. You feel me?
Yeah.
I gotta find a way to market this bitch, promote this bitch, so somebody can buy it.
Yeah.
And that's what separates me from a lot of these different artists that's out
Yeah,
there.
you ain't lying, because a lot of people is not business minded. Because that's the main thing. It's business. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It ain't no personal, no feelings, none of that shit. It's
Nah.
just business. Because it could be your homeboy, but if
Yeah.
he don't work in your business, he gotta go. You know what I'm saying? It ain't not personal.
Right. That's
You know
what I tell motherfuckers all day, man. It's never personal with me.
Yeah.
And shout out to all my niggas. Shout out to everybody that know me. They know it's business and it's personal. I
Yeah.
love the shit out you. Everybody know, like, man, a good person and all that shit.
Yeah.
But when it comes to making some money or doing
Yeah.
something some money, I'm the most business person, and I'm not just giving my money to anybody.
Yeah,
You feel
yeah,
me? So
yeah.
That's how I feel, man.
So let me ask you this, Matt. How you get your start as far as in doing this?
All right, it started all the way back in the day. When I say it started all the way back in the day, when I was just talking to my young homeboy yesterday about it, whatever, and we was talking about it. And it started, I say, when I was like 10 or 11, I used to
Okay.
write shit. I'm going to tell you the first song I ever wrote, well, it wasn't my song. The first shit I ever wrote was Master P verse on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7... Something. I forgot what song it was.
Yeah.
It was one of those songs, whatever. And I remember the Cannabis was beating with LL Cool J.
Yeah,
that song
yeah,
right
yeah,
there.
yeah,
Right,
yeah,
that
yeah,
song.
yeah,
That
yeah,
song,
yeah,
1, 2, 3, 4,
yeah,
5,
yeah.
LL Cool J shit, right. So I was actually in the house. I never forget. I was in the house and I was writing down Master P verse or somebody's verse, whatever.
Uh-huh.
And my cousin Sput, shout out to my cousin Sput, whatever. This nigga goes all the way like my whole life.
Yeah.
So Sput, he came there one day and he saw me like, yo, you writing rhymes? You know how to write rhymes? I'm like, nah, I ain't writing rhymes. I'm writing somebody else's verse. So I'm writing somebody else's verse. So he like, yo, you gotta take some time and write your own stuff, man. You've been through a lot of shit. And I was
Yeah.
like 10 or 11,
Yeah.
whatever. So I took that motivation. And when I moved down the hill, I met my homeboys. It's funny because on Luzerne, like the 900 block of Luzerne down the hill, my little man SV and my best friend Brandon, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
His little brother SV, he like 3-4 years younger than me, and he used to always fuck with the music shit. So he used
Yeah.
to rap, freestyle and shit like that. Nice as a motherfucker. He got an album coming out too. Whatever.
Okay.
So he was always nice as shit. So me, I've been through so much, so I used to just sit and write shit. So
Yeah.
I started writing at the age of like 11, 12, whatever. And then I got fully engaged in this music shit, I'd say around like 2008.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
around 2008. I really got fully engaged with this shit. It all started in my basement. We used to record out DC, whatever, at my other man MACK house, whatever. And then I bought a studio. Shout out to my nigga Terrell, whatever. He gave me a couple stacks, whatever. Gave me a couple grand. I bought the studio. I put it in the house for real. And all my homeboys used to hang around anyway. You know, we just sit, smoke, drink, and shit like that.
Yeah.
So everybody just thought they can rap. So niggas just start rapping and shit. Like all my homeboys, like 10 of us, and we just start rapping. And I just took this shit like really serious on a whole nother level, business tip. My niggas now, they family, man. All my niggas family.
yeah.
They work. I'm proud of them. Don't none of them does nothing. So
Yeah.
they in the family, but they ain't in the music shit how they used to be. Whatever.
Used to be, yeah.
I got the cover on my. I never erased my cover, whatever. All my niggas, whatever. It's like a new Wu-Tang. It's like 10 of us. So
Yeah. I remember y'all was deep as shit.
yeah, deep as a bit. Oh, we
Yeah.
still, everybody still friends. Don't get it fucked up. All of my
Yeah.
niggas are still friends. All of us still day one. Got over 20 years with each other because we 30 now. So all my niggas still friends. We still good.
Shit, that's what's up. And that's the whole thing. Like the show I do, my host Rockbox, man, yo been knowing each other since like elementary school.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And we still cool to the day.
Still
So
cool
you know
to
what I'm
the
saying?
day.
Yeah, that had that chemistry and had somebody that, you know what I'm saying, like you say, your day ones doing music, doing business.
Yeah.
It's good. You know what I'm saying? The chemistry good, y'all can rock with
We
it.
can rock all
You know
the
what I'm
time,
saying?
man.
You know, and yo, I ain't lying, yo, it just tripped me out because I watch you evolve. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yo, y'all was like every fucking where. You know what I'm saying? Y'all would just go to New York and boom, sell y'all shit. Y'all would go to Philly, sell y'all shit. Y'all just pop up and just sell y'all shit. You know what I'm saying? Y'all wasn't scared to take that chance, man. You know what I'm saying? And that's what a lot of artists do. They just stay in that box. I done seen so many artists here in Baltimore just stay in that box, yo.
Speaking of Baltimore artists, they got, like you said, they got to get out the box. Like, and it's just to my artists, you know, who's probably looking at. I know some of them at work, some of them clicking in, clicking out, and all that, whatever. But I'm gonna share this over again, whatever. And I want a couple of my artists to go through this shit, whatever. Cause a lot of Baltimore artists, they like not just Baltimore artists, a lot of local artists, they stuck in the same position. They think it's gonna, just by them being nice and music and nice and rapping, that they're gonna get a record deal, gonna fall from the sky. It just ain't. You feel me? So they just gotta wake up. Like all that mixtape shit and all that shit is over with. You ain't really gotta do a mixtape no more. You can do an album now. They got it to where though you can put this on iTunes. You can go digitally and sell your own music.
Yep.
So if you so nice and you got good music, people gonna fuck with it and they gonna buy it. So why even put a middleman in your business anyway? That's how I look at it.
True. Yeah. I guess they just see what they see, you know what I'm saying, and try to mimic what they see. A lot of people don't really research and really find out what's going on with shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. They just see it, like see you do something. Oh, well, he must got the machine behind him. You know what I'm saying? He doing this, not knowing you doing all this shit on your own. You know what I'm saying? And then they don't think that they could do it on their own. You know what I'm saying? So they think like, oh, because Drake signed with that company or Lil Wayne with that company, I want to be like that. And that shit ain't pretty. That shit is not like what they think it is.
Yeah, you see how many Drakes it is, how many Waynes it is. You feel me?
One.
That's what I'm saying. And you got 1 million local artists just in your city alone. You feel me? Like the odds are so crazy on this music, but it's so like it's wide open right now, and motherfuckers ain't taking advantage of it, man. It's so you can do so much independent. Look at it. We on a radio shit independent. This your shit.
Yeah.
Independent. Yeah. So back in the day, we didn't have the technology to do this
shit. Yep.
So now you don't need
the
machine
that.
or nobody behind you for nothing.
No.
All you need is the fans. All you need is motherfuckers to follow you. Do what you gotta do. There's always something you gotta do, trend or some shit like that. That's all you need. Fans, you good.
But they say the key to success is consistency.
Yep.
That's it. You just gotta be consistency and grind hard.
I leave you with a jewel, man. They tell me this. The hardest piece of a concrete. You get the hardest concrete. Look at all this concrete out there. Look how hard it is. You can fall and bust your head on it. But long as a pebble, a rain pebble can be so small and so soft. Long as it stay consistent hitting that rock, it's gonna break.
It's gonna break, yeah.
It's gonna break.
Hell yeah.
Consistency, man.
Yeah, you right about that. And I don't think that's what a lot of people, they get frustrated because they think it's microwave. They think this shit is microwave.
They think it's instant, right?
Yeah, they think it's microwave, man. They just think like, you know what I'm saying? I come out with a couple mixtapes, whatever, and do this, and that's it. You know what I'm saying? I get on 92Q. That's it. You know what I'm saying? I'm on now. I do a couple shows and shit. I'm on.
And ain't got nothing to show for it.
Yeah.
And wasting a lot of time. There's a lot of niggas that's 30-something years old that's still wasting and I had to wake up. You feel me? You see me, I'm going to school, doing the automotive shit and all that shit. I had to wake up. I realized, like, damn, I'm about to be 30 years old. I got to do something. You feel me? Like, on some, the music shit cool at the end of the day, but I got to further myself, my life. I got to start me a career, you feel me? And then I can invest in the music shit.
Yep.
Because all that sitting around thinking you nice and somebody going to come around the corner and invest in your music dream and all this shit, that shit ain't going to happen. People got bills just like you. You don't even want to invest in yourself, but you want somebody else to invest in.
Yeah. I went through that in the beginning with like trying to deal with artists and stuff, and it was like, yo, I'm putting more into it and believe in you more than you believe in yourself. You know what I'm saying?
They want the handout.
Yeah, you know, and I'm like, nah, that's why like all right, man, Eagle, we still cool. We just like he doing his thing. I'm doing the radio. I'm real focused like in the radio now because it was like artists wasn't saying. There was no support here in Baltimore.
Right.
So that's why we started this whole thing.
The whole radio
thing. Independent. Because a lot of people's like, yo, that shit ain't going to work.
Right.
All independent station playing independent music. Ain't nobody going to listen to that shit. That's what people told me. But the numbers don't lie. So, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So that's the whole thing.
Everybody want to hear something that's new. And I love independent shit. You know why? Because it's a whole 100% of your shit. So you can give out shares. You can give out what you want to make this shit as big as how you want it to make it bigger. And I appreciate this opportunity, and I want to give you a handshake because without this, radio shit, independent shit, I wouldn't be right here, doing this.
Yeah.
And like you say, you came up from the whole Baltimore rap scene, so you seen how we ain't got no support here. Don't nobody play our music. Don't nobody do this, whatever. So y'all, and like you said, you and your man came up to my friend like, yo, you know what? We gonna help these Baltimore artists. So a lot of artists need to be, you feel me? Artists that's gonna watch this. y'all need to be tuning in and getting with this guy, man, because he's giving you the platform for it. So definitely gotta tune in.
Yeah,
man.
and it's not a whole lot of red tape like all the other stations do. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And the thing about it is that we BMI ASCAP too. So if your music registered and labeled properly and you got it encoded, you gonna get your stuff. You know what I'm saying? So you know what I'm saying, and you might get more plays than you do on 92Q or on other stations.
Yeah.
So you know what I'm saying? We got a little package deals going on and everything. So you probably get more spins than that.
Oh yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so
let me put me on with that too, man.
You know what I'm saying? So you know that's the whole thing. Like what we were trying to do, we trying to get, you know what I'm saying, give the artist the same feel as like the mainstream. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And we growing along with it. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Because we try to give it, you know, give you the Lord of look. You know what I'm saying? And the, you know, professionalism. We trying to, you know, the sound make you sound all right,
good.
make sure you look all right. I'm investing in cameras and
Lights
shit,
and all that shit.
kinds
Right.
of shit.
Out
know
your
what I'm
money.
saying? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So the artist experience will be good.
Yep. And that's how all the artists, man, this is the type of things that we need to take advantage of. That's why I think soon as you put it back up, what I say, soon as I saw you, what I do, shoot, hey, I need an interview. I need to just come through.
Yep. You said me, yep.
And tell you the truth, my man, it's a guy who doing interviews up 92Q for the independent artists. I hit him a couple weeks ago.
Okay.
But I think he's trying to, you know, a little book or something like that, whatever. But I got hit first before I got up 92Q. When I go up 92Q, this is gonna be a deep talk. It's gonna be a deep talk. Like I'm in niggas' butts up there, no homo. You feel me?
Yeah.
Because 92Q don't treat our local artists right. Now nobody say they don't do it. You feel me?
Yeah, I guess it's like the powers to be, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, it's like you said, it's a business. Yeah. And they really like looking at, I guess, the ones that's generating money and you know what I'm saying? And that's what it's all about now. It's all about money. It's and that's what to me is fucking the whole thing up. It's like don't no artists like do it for the real love and the real passion of it. Right. Their main objective is just money. You know what I'm saying? Because people be asking us, how much money y'all make doing this? Why the fuck would I share that with you?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Why is you concerned about me making
and
what
you
I'm
did
making?
This before the money even came.
Yeah.
You invested, you bought this shit before you even got $1 from it. So it wasn't about the money.
Yeah, it was about me having the platform for independent artists.
For independent artists, man. And I'm here.
You know what I'm saying? That's the main thing, you know. But you know another thing too that get me is like I said, a lot of artists need to educate themselves with stuff. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like when I'm getting some of this stuff you should see when I get it. You know what I'm saying? I asked them for a bio, they sent me 2 sentences. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, yo, if you was taking your music like to a record company or something like that, you would need an EPK.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Off the bat. You know what I'm saying? Off the bat. So, you know.
They don't know nothing about that.
You know.
Like, you say you going too far in business with them. They don't know too much about press kicks and all that.
You know what I'm saying? And I heard people and I'm like, yo, what the fuck is that? I'm like, yo, you don't know what EPK, electronic press kit? It's like a music resume. It's your resume of music. You know what I'm saying?
Should have all your links and all that shit. Matter of fact, I got one. I just did. And
I know you got your shit. I already know.
I got too many EPK. You know but I'm about to drop one that I just got an author, whatever, to write something up real nice, whatever. This is gonna be a nice read, whatever. The last couple joints I've been typing up, whatever, but I proofread them, make sure they good and all that, whatever. But once I drop this new video for this new single, I got a exclusive press kit coming out, whatever, and this joint gonna be nice, and it's gonna be clickable links where you can I'm gonna share it on Facebook or something. You can click any link, iTunes, all, and go straight there.
Okay. Yeah. And Matt, let me ask you, how was Hood Legends formed? How did they come all about?
Hood Legends was formed from this man. Hold up, I gotta put this on. I'm done with that. Okay. I gotta put this on. On the I gotta get some regular footage, whatever. But let me see something. Let me see. Pardon me, y'all. Pardon me. I'm trying to,
Yeah, I feel you. Yeah, because you gave me an idea. I supposed to been doing something on Snapchat and all that crazy stuff, and that's the whole thing, man. You gotta be on so many different platforms. And, man, you gotta spread yourself out.
Right there. Okay. But Hood Legend was formed, whatever. First, it was me and my little. Well, I can't even call him little nigga because he ain't no little nigga, grown ass man. He only a couple months behind me, whatever. But me and my nigga Too Little, whatever. We started it, whatever, Hood Legends, whatever. I had the idea as far as the music, the rapping and all that. My little man, he wasn't, I ain't gonna say he don't like the rap and shit like that, but he was like, I know how to rap, but he's not all the way passionate about how I was about it. But he'll drop on any track with me. He sat there, he wrote the shit with me and everything. And I was thinking about hood celebrities when I first thought about this shit.
Yeah.
I was thinking about hood celebrities, whatever. My little man, whatever, he like hood celebrity. He like, nah, true, yo. We got, well, he was calling me Mac back then. He like, nah, Mac, yo, we got to go with some shit like legends, yo. We gotta be a legend of this shit. Like when we talk about this hood shit, yo, we gotta be like legends when we leave this shit without.
Yeah.
I was like, yo, that's some serious deep shit. He like, yo, we gotta be like Michael Jackson when we finish this shit, yo. And I was like, yo, that's no bullshit. So in 2008, we turned this shit to hood legends, whatever.
Okay.
I thought about the hood because I'm from the hood and my heart is in the hood. My nigga Too Little was on some whole nother legendary shit. He said, make this shit hood legends, man. So big shout out my nigga Too Small.
Yeah, that's a powerful statement right there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Legends.
Legends.
You know what I'm saying? That's forever. You know what I'm saying? That's forever. You know what I'm saying? And that's another thing too. People gotta think about when you coming up with these names and stuff. You gotta think of that they could be marketable. Like that could be, you know, marketable T-shirts, like you hats, everything. You know what I'm saying?
Everything.
You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people can relate to it. You know what I'm saying?
It's a hood in every. Somebody told me this, and this came from a white person. He like, it's a hood in every city.
Every city.
It's a hood in every
Hell
city.
yeah. So, you know, you got to think about that too. Like we had to change up our name from Gutter Gutter to Global Giants Incorporated. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, we had to change it up. You know what I'm saying? So some things you got to, you know, you got to change up and stuff. You really got to think about what you do. Like you said, marketing. You know what I'm saying? And then you wear a lot of hats when you're an independent artist.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You're manager, you're the marketer, you know what I'm saying? The executive, everything. You know what I'm saying? But it gives you, it makes you grow and you know what you're doing because you got your hands in everything. So if you did go with a machine or something, they ain't gonna get you because you already know. Like, nigga, I ain't going for that. Nah,
the machine can't do nothing for me. The machine can do absolutely nothing to me. When I come to that table, whatever. Now, right now, the position that I'm in now, the machine can do a lot for me, right?
Yeah.
But the machine, like if I was to go to the table and I let them know out the break, like you can't do nothing for me. Like name something that you can do for me that I can't do for myself.
Yourself. Yeah.
Just name something. I know you got a bigger platform. You can have me here. Name something that you can do that I can't do for myself. And they can't tell me nothing about this music business or nothing like that. But I'm in a position now where as though the machine can help the shit out of me, but it got to be worth it, whatever.
Worth it, yeah.
I'm thinking about the long run. I'm not worried about that little money up front. I'm not, fuck all that shit. That little, 100,000, 200,000. I ain't worried about that. I need masters. I need my masters, man. I need when I finish this shit, I own this shit. You feel me? With my son name on here, barcode and all that shit. So when I go to the machine, that's what I need. You feel me? Out the break, you not owning none of my music. Yeah. Now, you can help me promote it, marketing and shit like that, on a bigger platform. But far as you owning this project, you cannot own this project because most likely I'm going to do everything for this project.
Yeah.
And I don't understand why artists, because there's some major artists right now who shouldn't have signed deals, who already had the fan base when they came in the door.
Yep.
If you already got a fan base coming in the door, you might be getting a 10 a show. 10 a show is great. You feel me? Like 10 a show, you do 10 shows a week. That's 100 bands under the table. Uncle Sam don't know nothing about it. Nobody. You feel me? That's cool. You feel me? But niggas will rather look at it like, oh, the label about to give me 500,000. So I'm gonna go ahead and go with them. Now you're in a whole different tax bracket. Now you kicking out that 500,000. You only 300,000 that you really own. You feel me? So that's where they get it fucked up at. And so now they go sign because they look at 500,000. When you, my nigga, you could have stayed down for 10 weeks and did 10 shows a week or however you could have spread it out and made your own 500,000 under the table. No tax-free money. Uncle Sam don't know nothing. Put that shit back into your album, promote, make yourself bigger, and then you own 100% of everything
you got. And then eventually you keep doing that, you can come out with your own company, your own independent label. You got enough money to back your shit.
Master P shit.
Oh, man.
Master P.
Man, that nigga make me mad every time I look at his motherfucking Instagram. Like,
made them people wish it come, man.
Yeah, yo. It's just crazy. You know what I'm saying? But consistency, and he was passionate and focused about what he did. And then also, too, I never really heard too much bad shit about Yo.
Right.
Like far as doing business with none of his artists and shit. He played fair with everybody, man.
Fair with everybody.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
He played fair, and that's look at him now.
Sir.
Look at him now. He can do whatever the fuck he want to do.
I told the artist, well, I had the female artist, you probably heard the song, whatever. I told her I was doing 50-50s. Like me, I'm not signing artists to my label. You feel me? I just don't want the headache of it and all that. I don't like nobody talking about I owe them. I don't like. That's just not me. You feel me?
Yeah.
So what we can do business, meaning we can go half on a project or something. Like if you want to drop an album on the Hood Legend Records, we can do that. You own your shit. You can give me a percentage of the master, however you want to do it. You feel me?
Yeah.
But we gonna go 50-50 on the sales because we doing it together.
Yeah.
You not signed to me. You want to go sign to somebody? I don't care. But this project right here is between us two.
Okay.
And that's how I'd rather do it with artists now instead of doing all that signing. And I think that day is over with.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Hey, let me ask you this, Matt. How do you get your inspiration and your concept for your songs? Where did that come from?
From my life. Like all my music, this is my life. Everything I be rapping on that shit actually happened. They just in different stories. And my inspiration come from Jay. Like Jay-Z, that's my favorite artist, whatever. That been my favorite artist since I was young. You feel me? He came out 96. My aunt put me on with Jay-Z. Just listen to it in our house, whatever. And I just watch how Jay evolved. Just how you watch me evolve, I watch how Jay evolve, yo. And them people ain't want to get that man a record deal. That man did it himself. You feel me? At the end of the day, him and Damon Dash and all them, they put up that money and drop their own album. You feel me?
Yo, I wasn't a real Jay-Z fan, right? You know what I'm saying? And growing up because, I came up in hip hop when, it was, before him and all that shit and how everybody come out. So I wasn't like a real fan of Yo until I started reading his books.
Yeah.
Yo, business minded like a motherfucker. Yo, I swear to God, yo shit. And it's a lot of shit that I like got from Yo.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because the book, all right, I read two of his book, Empire State of Mind, was written by somebody else, right?
Okay.
And decoded.
Right.
This the funny thing. Empire State of Mind, the dude wrote in there was like Jay-Z didn't give no input on this book.
Right.
He got shit from Damon Dash, everybody that dealt with Yo.
Yeah.
Said Jay-Z, like manager or right-hand man came to him and like, well, what do we benefit off this book?
Yeah.
And the guy was saying, well, get his story out and all that stuff like that and all that. And that stuff. He said, we get back with you. He said before his book was published and came out, Decoded was out. Yo wrote his own shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck it.
Right.
And like pretty much if you read about Yo's stories, Yo absorb shit and get it and turn it itself. You know what I'm saying? And nothing is done without like chess. It's something behind it. Everything that he do, it gotta move with it. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It gotta move with it. So it make you think. It's like, yo, if you gonna do something, it gotta be worth your while. You know what I'm saying? Just don't do shit to just be doing it. It gotta be worth your while. You gotta get something out of it. You know what I'm saying? Even if it ain't money, it's something you can get out of it. You know?
Jay, the perfect businessman, yo.
Exactly.
And people always, I say he the best rapper. People get on my nerves and they be like, oh, he ain't the best rapper. When I say lyrics, I just heard motherfucking King Los lyrically assassinate this guy head out. I don't know if you heard that battle yet.
No, I'm gonna check it out now.
King Los. This one, I done never fuck with Los. Not say I didn't fuck with him because I don't know him, but I just never, listen to his music and shit. But that man's a fucking lyrical genius. It's a lot of lyrical geniuses in this world. It's a nigga right now that got a pen and pad you never heard of. That's a lyrical genius. I'm not saying Jay-Z is the best rapper as far as lyrics and all that shit. I'm talking about overall. Overall. When you go to overall, like how you play the fucking game and you go to a player and they say his speed, this, his this, that. But his overall, man, he got to be the best one because
I just got, and this some real shit. I get Forbes magazine. He the number one rapper, grossing rapper, 76 billion some shit. Yeah, man, he up there. Yeah, he up there. Yeah,
for raps.
He up there. You know what I'm saying? He's the number one. I forgot who number two from Bay. You know what I'm saying? Off the head. I know Kanye West 10.
Dang. And they said Kanye couldn't do it. Even Jay said Kanye couldn't do it.
And I think J. Cole's is over Nas as far as grossing money. So, I think Kendrick Lamar is second or third.
Yeah, he got that West Coast Cali.
Yeah,
man.
second or third, and Diddy in there. I don't know why they got Diddy in there because Diddy ain't dropped the album in almost 20 some.
He on everybody. He ain't even write the album.
Hell no. And I read his book.
I ain't read Diddy.
Read Diddy book. Don't like Diddy.
Don't like Diddy.
Nah,
Diddy
like
ain't no
Diddy cruddy, y'all.
Cause you know why? Cause he was brought up under cruddy motherfucker. He was brought up under. He was an intern for them white people.
Yeah. Yeah, at Midtown. I mean, Uptown. I mean, damn, was it? Yeah.
I think it was Uptown, right?
Yeah, Uptown with Andre Harrell.
Andre,
man,
right?
You know what I'm saying?
He was brought up under the snakes.
But Andre got rid of his ass because he got too big for them.
They know how to play with, Diddy and them know how to play with the pen and the words. So when you go sign with Diddy and them, you tell you get 2 entertainment lawyers. You feel me?
Yeah.
And both of y'all figure out what the fuck going on.
What he talking about? Yeah. They twist up words, man. Yeah, man. And he don't own up to nothing that he fucked up.
Yeah.
It ain't never his fault. You know what I'm saying? Like they said, he really capitalized off of Biggie's death.
Hell yeah.
He got paid off of that shit.
My nigga, insurance policy alone probably gave him. Come on, you can get an insurance policy on yourself for $500,000. Yeah. For $100 a month, some shit like that. So I know he probably got $10 million off of that just happening. You feel me?
And think how he did it. He
he
dropped that album right around that time. So when he went on tour, it was like every concert was a funeral for Biggie.
Yeah.
So that just drew people. Yo.
Killed.
Yo, it's like funny that, you know what I'm saying, marketing. That's the whole thing. You got, like you say, how you think about different things, how to reinvent. Like you say, you had this pen, and you think about so many ways how I'm gonna sell this pen. You know, and that's how you gotta do in music.
Yeah, and that's what music all about. And a lot of artists, they stuck. They think they needing people, man. I'm just watching. I'm watching some of these Baltimore artists, whatever, and I'm just watching. I'm like, man, like, come on, you better than that, my nigga. Y'all dick riding, dick sucking, you feel me? Just taking pictures with niggas, you feel me? Motherfuckers, that used to be groupie shit back in the day. Bitches do that. Bitches run the rappers and take pictures. Now you got niggas like this. I gotta get this picture with him for my IG. Yeah, I'm chilling with so-and-so. Man, so-and-so hanging out. We out here. My nigga, you can't even call so-and-so and ask for nothing. You can't even ask for a feature from so-and-so unless some motherfucking money getting paid. You feel me? So I look at that shit when I be looking at artists doing all that dick riding shit. I be like, yo, like, come on, my nigga. And then niggas doing all this dick riding shit, but ain't selling shit the dick riding for. Like, if you gonna be out here dick riding and taking pictures with everybody, at least have something to sell right around.
It's not even benefiting you. You know what I'm saying? Ain't even
benefiting. You just dick riding for IG likes.
You know what? It's like, I don't be with that starstruck shit. It's like, yo, you know, you human just like me. You know what I'm saying? You just did some things that I haven't done. You know what I'm saying?
Got some.
You know what I'm saying? Had the opportunities and you jumped on it. You know what I'm saying? I'm waiting for my opportunities. I'm coming, you know what I'm saying? Just when I am. You know what I'm saying? I still respect you as a man.
Right.
And that, you know, that's cool. You know what I'm saying? But as far as like this, we don't need nothing.
Man, real niggas don't do that shit. I don't know what's up with these niggas with this dick riding shit, man. Niggas just start dick riding this out of nowhere. Like, that ain't even no Baltimore
and you
type
know,
shit.
That's the thing that get me though.
All this ass they come down here.
That's the thing that get me, yo, is the name dropping shit. People just want to drop name.
I'm with so and so.
I was on Fetty Wap, John, and
man, all that, my nigga. Like, what did you get out of it?
Out of it.
Nothing. Motherfucker just told me the other day, whatever, a local rapper in the city wanted $1,000 for a feature. Wanted $1,000 for a feature. A Baltimore artist said he wanted $1,000 for a feature, my nigga.
He out there like that? I'm talking about he
out there like what? Like, ain't nobody in the city selling no records. Like, you feel me? That's my whole thing, my nigga. When you say out there,
you like, said out there like what?
Out there like what? Like,
but you know what?
YouTube views? Like,
yeah, that's what I'm saying. What
anybody can get that shit.
Me giving you this $1,000 for you be on my song. What is this gonna benefit me?
That's what I'm trying to ask people.
Okay.
What is you pay a motherfucker $1,000 for, and y'all listen to this shit.
Yeah.
If a motherfucker asks, they want $1,000, ask them, tell them to show you some barcode, UPC number sales, some motherfucking digital sales, or something like that where you can recoup your money. This is not no giveaway game. You got $1,000 to give away, my nigga. Just give it to me. You feel me? And I can flip it for you and give you $2,000 back.
Yeah, or you can take that $1,000 and invest in your own stuff, in your own project, and be icy.
And be icy. Wait, take that same 1,000 and do promotion, but niggas rather, because they think, yeah, I'm going to pay a stat, what's it called? That's a loss. I'm going to let you know it's a loss. You're never getting your money back. No way, no how. You're going to pay for a video. That's another loss. You're going to pay for trying to promote the video. That's another loss. You just took a loss all the way around the board for what?
Yeah, and then you ain't going to be able to perform it because the dude ain't going to be available to go with no shows or nothing to perform it with you.
You performing your one motherfucking verse. And yeah, yo, because what's it called? I got what's it called on the song, but he ain't here with me today.
Yep.
Like, come on, man. We just got to make positive thoughts and think about this shit because niggas is out here moving off of impulsive. Everybody want to be a rapper and everybody trying to do this shit, but ain't nobody doing this shit right. And I don't know what it is because if I would have, and this is honest truth, if I would have saw a nigga like me, and I know this because all great minds think alike, and all great niggas who come to me and be like, yo, fuck with me or just have a talk with me or whatever, that's a great mind because he already see what another great mind doing. Yeah. He like, damn, I see what, and big shout out to my man Stefan Miguel, whatever. He owned, well, I ain't gonna say own a dealership, he the manager of a big time dealership, you feel me? But he saw something in me that be like, yo, I want to fuck with Shorty, you feel me? Like, for some reason, whatever. We did shows together and we did everything independent, 50-50. Ain't no you giving me nothing. He'll tell you that, you feel me? I put up my own bread, you put up your own bread. So a motherfucker saw that, and I don't know what these other artists don't see in me. Like, I don't know if it's competition, but I'm not even, like, this
that's
might
what
be.
That's what it is.
That's what it is. Like, because I promise y'all, I got probably one more album after this. I'm done. 2020, I'm done. I'm going to be a Russell Simmons. I'm on some trying to build Def Jam shit. Y'all need to fuck with me. I got the blueprint for the artist, yo. I got the my nigga. I got this album right here. This dropped July 4th. This motherfucker got over 130,000 streams just on Spotify alone. Okay. On iTunes, well, on Apple Music, this bitch getting like 5,000 streams a week on Apple Music. So I don't know if it's past 250,000 streams already. You feel me? I know how to do this shit, so I'm not just talking this shit. I can show you these numbers. I can show you the money. You feel me? I'm not in competition. I can name 10 niggas off my head in Baltimore right now that's nicer than me. That's way nicer than me. That I won't even fucking try to even rap after. Like, not rapping after this. Niggas fucking crazy. Like, you feel me? I know niggas. You feel me? I can name a couple of them right now offhand. Niggas like Verb. Verb, dumb nice. You feel me? Scar Oddball, dumb nice. King Los, dumb nice. You feel me? You got niggas like, just them 3 niggas alone, just stupid nice on the shit. You feel me? It's not competition. I'm not in competition with nobody. I know niggas that's nicer than me. I know I ain't the nicest lyrical. I'm not even trying to be that. I'm just trying to be the next businessman, the next Jay-Z, whatever. I tell my life on these albums. You feel me? I pick out good beats, so it ain't nothing that you can like, I'm going to skip this and all that. I pick out good beats. I pick out everything. Make sure the production right and everything. Something you can listen to straight through without skipping. 10 songs. Keep it short and simple. That way you can know every last one of them. You feel me? That's what I do for all these albums. When it come to these artists, I'm trying to tell y'all gotta fuck with me. Fuck with me for me. You feel me? We can do 50-50. I don't want to own nothing. I just want to promote you and build this hood legend shit like Def Jam. Don't be in competition with me. I'm here. I can help you. That's no bullshit.
And I swear to God, y'all had the movement. Every time I would look on Facebook on the live, y'all was in a different state.
Different state.
You know what I'm saying? Different state. And y'all wasn't like y'all was with nobody. Y'all just went there.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Posted up and network with people, yo. You know what I'm saying? And y'all was doing your own distribution and y'all own everything. You know what I'm saying? Everything. You know what I'm saying? Y'all was doing everything, man. You know what I'm saying? Because like you said, you figured it out, the game and shit, and like, yo, I ain't waiting for nobody. We'll cut the middleman out and
they
let me do it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
So if I sign a deal today or tomorrow, motherfuckers gotta go back to these 3 albums that I own 100% of. They don't always want to hear your new shit. You get signed there tomorrow, they want to hear, let me hear why they signed them. They want to know why they signed them. Let me go to this old shit. This been nice. Yeah. And I'm getting paid for every time you click that shit, I'm getting paid. You feel me? That's how I'm on.
Yeah. And that's another thing, like a lot of artists be like, you think some artists make too much music?
Hell yeah. Get out the studio. You motherfuckers talking about get in the studio. Get out the studio. Like, get out of there,
That's the first time I heard that.
Get out the studio, yo. Come on, I don't mind spending right now. How long, my nigga? Like this.
Attention span, yeah.
Attention span is like,
yeah.
It's too fast, the internet. So,
yeah.
You can't make 5-minute songs no more. That's too long.
Yeah.
You can't even make 3-verse songs no more. Niggas don't even listen to 3 verses no more. You feel me? Niggas ain't got time. Like, back in the day, you listen to the whole album straight through, no skipping up. Niggas ain't got time for it. So, short, simple, straight to the point. That's what y'all gotta make music about, man.
Yeah, you right about that, because I'm thinking about, like, probably had to cut some of my shows down or cut them in half, because sometimes people ain't gonna sit up there and look through a whole hour worth of shit or a whole 2 hours worth of shit.
Ain't gonna look. They gonna skim through what they want to skim through.
Yeah,
you feel me? Because the time, like you say, the time expansion is just too quick.
Yeah, intention. Yeah, because look, I looked at a survey I read and shit, because man, Sleazy was talking about that a goldfish has a more attention span than a human right now. They did a research on a goldfish. Swear to God, you look it up. They got more attention span than we do now. You know what I'm saying? We all over the place.
All over.
You know what I'm saying? And I think it's technology. Like you said, none of this shit was like in years ago. You know what I'm saying? None of this shit. You know what I'm saying? Because I was just telling my son earlier and shit about trying to be a creator. Try to create things. That's like even when I was a kid, I always try to create shit and do all this shit. He like, what, Daddy, why you use a 3D printer? Nigga, that shit did not exist back then. None of this technology you have now, you know what I'm saying? None of that existed back then. You know what I'm saying? I had to, you know, create things. I was telling him before, video games. You know what I'm saying? All that, you know, man, you know, because I'm an old dude and shit. I'll be half 100 in a couple years and 2 more years, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, I remember back then when all that stuff, you know what I'm saying? None of this technology stuff. You know what I'm saying? We had none of this like this, man.
Just had the mind, and guess what?
Had the imagination, you know what I'm saying?
To speak on that, right?
Uh-huh.
These kids gonna be so fucking, I ain't gonna say so stupid. All of them ain't gonna be stupid. Whatever.
Yeah, true.
But the technology helped them out so much that the ones that your age and I say like the 80 babies on back, whatever. We played with Legos.
Yeah.
What made you build things, imagination.
Yep.
We used our imagination so much that we created this digital world.
Yep. Yeah.
80 babies beyond, we created the digital world off of imagination.
Yep.
You feel me?
You right.
So that's the whole biggest thing about this shit for real. These kids, they not imagining the shit. Everything's right there. You got some shit called Fortnite that's holding our kids hostage right now. Kids been out 5-6 hours just straight because everything they can imagine is in one fucking place.
In one place.
And it shouldn't be like that.
And I ain't never think about that shit. That's true.
That's
true shit.
Yeah.
That's true shit.
You got to go back to the Legos. You got to go back to breaking your motherfucking doll leg and trying to glue it back on. You feel me? Like, just think about all the shit we did. When your tape player broke, you had to put this. When we wanted to record the tape, you had to put stuff, tissue in it. We found the way.
Yep, you right about that. Hell yeah.
Make shit work.
Man, I don't know how many times I done splice tapes and put them together and shit. Yeah, man. Then them bitches pop on you again, or they get to that part and or stop, and then you got a little bit. Yeah, hell yeah. They was the days.
That was the days you had to use your imagination.
Yeah, hell yeah. We
was flipping. Yeah. We was doing everything
on mattresses and all that shit, making basketball goals out of crates and shit. Yeah, man.
Come on.
I seen you. You taught your son.
Yeah.
I seen you had that. Yeah, you taught your son how to do that.
I told everybody, niggas laughing and shit. Yeah, yo, just go buy him a goal. I said, it's not the point of buying him no
goal. You can get him goal. Yeah, you can.
I don't care about that.
Yeah.
I want him to learn how to make it his own. So when he grow up and he ain't got $100, whatever, he can make him a goal.
Yep.
You feel me?
Exactly.
And he can teach his kid, and that's what we ain't doing. We ain't passing down that tradition.
Yep.
Nigga, you want to buy your son a gold now because you got money? Nigga, did you have a gold?
Yep.
No, you went out there and you had them nails, made the milk crate.
Yep.
Go show him that. You can still buy him a gold, but show him that.
Yeah.
Show him that, and I guarantee you that'll be in his mind forever. Like,
forever. You right.
I showed my son, my son, it made my girl cry one day. I never forget this shit, and this shit kind of scared me. This was a couple years ago, whatever. I guess because one of his friends or somebody's father died or something in the school, whatever.
Yeah.
So we was just at the table eating, and he was like, "Daddy, when you die, I'm gonna miss you." And he just started crying. And my girl started crying. I'm like, and it kind of fucked me. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? But I realized, something happened in that community. Somebody lost their father, and he felt that pain. Like,
felt that pain. If I lost my father, how I would feel.
Like that. And I'm like, yo, because I taught my son know everything. Lived me and that shit since he was 1. You feel me? 10. Man, my baby mother was together and all that shit. So my son knows I try and start everything that I can give him, even down to bullying, fighting, and all that shit. My son know I done took him outside and watched him fight and made him fight niggas. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like when the last time I was brought no father, but just having that male figure that would have that got your back. Like, yo, I'm gonna come out here not and fight, and I'm not scared because my father got my back. You feel me?
Yeah.
That's what we need to get into.
Yeah. Yeah, you right.
Doing it, yo.
You right, man. And kids remember that, man. You know what I'm saying? Because like with me, I ain't had no father. You know what I'm saying? I grew up out Honda Ridge Projects. It was like pretty much we raised each other.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We raised each other. I got a lot of misinformation from my friends' big brothers that didn't know shit.
Right.
And trying to teach me shit. You know what I'm saying? Now I ain't no double don't know shit. You know what I'm saying?
They teach you in this hard hood.
Yeah.
You can't let a nigga do this.
Yeah.
No, nothing positive. All negative.
Yep. All negative. All negative. All negative. You right about that. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, it's important that you be in your kids' lives, man. You know what I'm saying? And you put that impact in your kids' life. You know what I'm saying? And you show them, like you said, you teach them. You teach them and show them, man. Like, I don't know if you ever seen that that video about that dude that was teaching his kids how to use weapons.
Nah.
He was teaching his kids how to use weapons. They could blindfold, they could do the weapons, little girls and everything, right?
I think little girls were shooting or something.
Yeah. So the part that got me was like when he was saying like he was going down these different rules, and he was like, if somebody come in the house or whatever, what you use and all this shit, and the little girl was like on point. I used the such and such because this got the recoil of this and all that shit, right? And said then he got into the part and was like, if something happens to me, what you gonna do? She said, carry on where you left off. I said, damn, that was deep as shit.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying?
That's serious.
That was deep. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That was deep. Carry on where I left off at.
And
I'm like, you know what I'm saying? And
legend shit.
Yeah.
Already, I'm in another generation already. You know why? Because my son, his shit's on both of these. You feel me?
Oh, yeah?
My son name, all my albums is in my son name. Tyler Scott, you feel me?
Okay.
Tyler Scott. So he already in, and he 10. So this already a generation wait for him.
Yo, that's
he's about to be an artist. I ain't gonna say he might take that route, but he already a CEO without even wanting to be a CEO.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You leaving them something. You know what I'm saying? Something for them. That's the same way like with my kids. Like with this, I'm trying to build this on my son. They got something. Right. You know what I'm saying? And then like remember, my father had a radio show in the house.
And
you know what
built it up. And look where it'll be 20 years from now. You'll be laughing like, these are the times you will remember and love. Yeah. And that's what I tell people. I love this shit. I love the grind. I love like, yo, I remember we so broke. My nigga, I tell people all the time, I remember, my niggas was so broke at one time, we had to sell CDs for $1. You ever had to sell this shit for $1? When it goes different from when you was selling it. Now, I just look at this shit, I just get this shit away now.
Yeah.
But at one point in time, my nigga, I had to sell this shit for $1. My nigga, I had to go outside and try to sell 100 CDs every day, or at least 50 CDs a day. Downtown, gas stations, whatever. Shout out to the county. The county used to give me $2 a wop out these bitches.
Okay.
I'll access all them Roy Farm shit. I sit out there, I'm selling my CD for $2. You help support me? Yeah, I got you when I come out the gas station. $2, you feel me? And I pay bills out this shit.
Yeah.
I ate out this shit. Gas out this shit. Got high out this shit. Everything. All for selling CDs. And man, my nigga would tell you, my nigga, I'll never forget them days. I remember so broke one time, yo, man, my nigga had to split a nickel bag of weed. You feel me? How can you split a nickel bag of weed, my nigga? Like, you feel me? Like, shit was slow that day. We really broke down the nickel bag of weed. Like, yo, I'm just need a little piece to go home with. You take a little piece. That fucked up. Now, man, I'm good. I'm great. You feel me?
Yeah. Well, it made you appreciate, you know what I'm saying? You appreciated a lot of stuff, man. And you know what I'm saying? And that's the whole thing, man. You just gotta like you said, them hard times and I'm struggling. And what I seen too was like a motivated speaker was saying, you're not gonna grow if it's no resistance. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you walking and it's slippery, you're not going nowhere. Right. But as soon as that resistance and shit, you moving. You know what I'm saying? So resistance and, you know, ups and downs and struggles help you. You know what I'm saying?
Build
you know, and pain is just that shit leaving your body. Weakness just leaving your body.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? That's all it is. You know what I'm saying? And you just got to keep pushing. That part of
you out. It's going out of your mind, friend.
Yeah, you just got to keep pushing. So, tell us about this project that you just dropped July the 4th.
This is the definition of independent, man. Like, the reason why I named it this is because I felt I'm the definition of independent. And the artwork is pretty good. I ain't get it professionally packaged and shit yet because, see, I'm in a digital world. Like, this shit costs too much to get printed and packaged and all this shit. This $3-4 just for this shit. And I got to sell it for 10. It just don't add up to me no more. You feel me? So I stayed away from that shit this time. Everything digital. It's free. It's MP. It's air. I'm selling you air. You buy this shit. You stream this shit.
Yeah.
It's all free. But if you can check out the definition of independent, you're going to see the artwork for real.
Yeah.
Just me, whatever. I got a dictionary. And I'm just reading, imagining myself as the definition of independent. You feel me? That's what I'm doing. Imagining myself as the definition of independent. And that's why I created the cover. And to show you the three different, like everything, like how you said everything was a chess move.
Yeah.
I dropped this in 2016. This Sign Yourself, whatever. As you can see, the cover is me signing myself to my own record deal. You feel me?
Yeah.
Sign myself, whatever.
Now,
the second one is Streets to the Fame. This Streets to the Fame.
Yeah.
This me reading an article, you see breaking news about me signing myself on the cover. You feel me?
Yeah.
Now, you see this, the definition of independent. The article basically was telling me I'm the definition of independent.
Everything went along. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah.
And this from 2016, 2017, 2018. So my last album gonna be 2020. I ain't even gonna drop the album 2019. I'm looking for artists. I'm looking for some artists right now. I'm looking for female artists in particular, but I'm looking for artists right now. In 2020, I'm gonna drop I don't even know what I want to name it yet because I want me to go through more shit. That way it comes to me. You feel me? That's how I name shit.
Yeah.
And then that's gonna be our final album. But I'm looking for artists like ASAP. But
shit. That's smart right there. That's smart marketing and shit. You know what I'm saying? And you think about it, who did that? You know that remind me of EPMD.
Damn, that's
Remember
too
how
far
they had EPMD when they had business as usual. They had
like
strictly business.
Strictly
business. You know what I'm saying? So all that stuff had to deal with business. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And that's what that remind me of. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I say it takes thought into doing this. You know what I'm saying? You marketing and then like you put your son on there, yo. You know what I'm saying? That's like some deep shit. I never heard nobody do nothing like that. Now you're gonna have a million people out there do it now since you done said it. But you know what I'm saying?
That shit
but you know what? That's the thing though, man. It's like sharing shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I shares everything. I don't give a fuck.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I share it. You know what I'm saying? But I put it like this. If you want to use your shit, give me a little shout out at least.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's what I do. Like if I did that, put my son on album, I was like, yeah, I got that from my man, True Story. You know what I'm saying? Put my son on the thing. You know what I'm saying? Give you homage.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I like that.
Give you homage. You know what I'm saying? And that's how I do. If I get ideas from anybody, like I got the idea when I was showing Jay McGraw and them how to work this system. Yeah. And he like, yo, Rome, you can talk over the song while the thing going on. So I'm like, all right. So when I did the show, I was talking over and I said, yeah, I found this out by my man Jay McGraw.
Right.
Help me out. You know what I'm saying? I gotta give people credit. You know what I'm saying?
Right. I like that.
You know what I'm saying? And that's
because you're a good guy, man. Only good people do shit like that. Motherfuckers who want to see other people make it. And it ain't nothing to you. You look at it like, that shit ain't nothing.
And then I don't worry about if, you know what I'm saying, you take it or whatever because you're not up here.
Right.
You don't even know what I'm thinking. You know what I'm saying? I've been thinking shit while we sitting here.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? About what I'm going to do and we talking in an interview on how I'm going to, you know. So it's like, yo, I can give it away. Right. It don't matter. Give it away all day. You know what I'm saying? And that's what a lot of people trip me out. If it's something that can benefit you or help you or elevate you, why should I take it to the grave? That's selfish.
That's selfish.
When I could give it to you and you can elevate and go to another level. You can grow. Because that's the whole thing of life is how you impact others.
Wait till I finish this school program, these cars and shit. I might be getting grants from the motherfucking mayor. You know I'm already with her like this. I might be getting some, because I'm going to get a shop and I'm going to put these little, I'm going to really take them out the corner. I'm going to show them how they make some money legally with their hands working on cars. Something they love to do anyway.
And you know what? And that's what I think the city and all them, that was designed when they took the rec centers, took all the learning, education shit out of the motherfucking urban areas and shit. Took all that shit out, man. You know what I'm saying? and left these kids with nothing.
Nothing to do.
Nothing. You know what I'm saying? Nothing to do. What you think a kid ain't got nothing to do, then you got motherfuckers out there hustling and whatever. Like, yo.
But to touch on that, Jerome, I'm going to tell you this. Okay. I'm going to touch on that. I'm going to touch on this. And this is the biggest part of our community. Why the government got to do it? Why we can't go? How many people live on your block?
That's true.
100 people.
That is true. Why
we can't all put up $100 and do something for our kids?
That's true. You
we
know,
waiting for the white man. Like,
that's true.
Same thing. We waiting for the white man to do it.
You right, no.
Let's do this shit ourselves.
You right.
You know, that way we got control of our community, our rec centers, our programs. Because we let them do it, they gonna tell us what we can and what we can't do.
You right.
We want to have a birthday party in the rec center. We gotta go to the white people. We gotta get this. We gotta get this.
Yeah.
But we do it ourselves. You can't tell us,
man. You right though, and that's how I guess that's how the '60s was and some of the '70s.
Because they was independent. You know why? I'm gonna tell you what the motherfucker told me. He said the slaves was more independent when they didn't have shit. You feel me? Like Black Wall Street and all that shit. Because they made us. When there was segregation, we had to stick together. It wasn't no, I don't gotta fuck with him, I can go fuck with the white man. No, you had to stick with your niggas. You couldn't go on white only bathrooms. You couldn't do that. So everything was you had to. So that made us had to open our own business. We had to open our own stores. We had to open our own breakfast spot. We had to. But now we don't got to. Now we just lazy and we watching everybody else come in. The Chinese people, they selling us our chicken. Why is they selling us chicken? I don't know. You got the Arabs in them, they selling us Doritos and gas and shit. Why is they selling us that? I don't fucking know. They in our community, everybody eating around this bitch except for who? The black man.
You know, because we the #1 consumer. They making money off us. You know what I'm saying? And like I had Rude Rice on the show and he was saying something that he it's his thing. Like if he go in the store and it's all that plexiglass and shit, he don't buy shit from them.
Because they don't feel safe.
Yeah, exactly. He said, but you feel safe taking my money, but you don't feel safe or comfortable with me.
You got shit on the door. My nigga, it's 25 cents, 50 cent shit. You feel me? Like, if they still fuck it. Like, at the end of the day, I don't understand the business, but we gotta do this shit together. I know I got bro.
Okay.
I got somebody I got meet in 5 minutes.
All right, bet.
This was a very, man, whenever you need me, yo, I'm
here.
All
right, bet.
Whenever.
I got your music. I got what's it, Trappers?
Yeah, Trappers.
Self-Made.
Yeah, Trappers and Self-Made. Yeah.
Okay.
You can play both of them.
All right, I'm gonna play them because like we went over time anyway.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I appreciate it because I like the conversation, man. I like when brothers come in here and talk and like, yo, that's some like I said.
And I booked this for you so you can.
All right, bet.
You can have original of each one of these joints. You feel me?
All right, bet.
This one I just burned the copy.
Okay, all right, bet. Appreciate that, man. Yeah. All right, thanks. Appreciate that.
Yeah,
I appreciate it. But you know what? That's, like I said, and I was just watching you from afar, but to see and to hear what you doing internally, that's some deep shit, especially that thing with your kids, man, leaving, you know what I'm saying? You leave a legacy, not a memory.
Right.
And that means more, you know what I'm saying? You leaving him something to deal with, you know what I'm saying? You know, like,
and he get paid off of for the rest of his life. Nobody taking that shit from him.
Yeah.
The digital world and all that shit it's
in his name.
All that shit and for the rest of I die today or tomorrow. You feel me? He already got the email account. He already got everything to set up. He already got my cards linked up. Go ahead and pick this shit in your mother card. Well, all that shit will go to her card. And don't, I already let her know, don't play my son money. That's my son money. I died today tomorrow. My son got 3 albums in his name. And they always say you better when you did anyway. So
shit.
Buying shit my son, rich as a bitch. Like, I finally buy my son father shit when he did, but
oh well. But like you saying, that's leaving something behind. You know what I'm saying? Give us where you can find you at. Give us your social media contact information.
Facebook, you can type in Hood Legends on a lot of that shit and that shit pop up, whatever. But my Facebook personally, Mac Work. My Instagram is Hood Legend Records right now. Hood Legend Records, whatever. That's all just pictures and everything, whatever, as far as what we be doing in progress and shit like that. I'm very particular on Instagram pictures. I just don't be putting any fucking
true.
And the Twitter is Hood Legends. And the YouTube is HL Records 410. HL Records 410. Got over 150 videos. I shot. I edited each one of the motherfuckers. I promoted each one of them. And I ain't bullshitting you.
Yeah. And he looking for artists. He looking for artists.
All I need from the artists is this. Have a legal hustle. I don't want no fucking trappers, Jody. I ain't got time to bail you out. I ain't got time to wait for you to get bailed out. I ain't got time for none of that shit. I need me some. You gotta have some legal income. You feel me? And you gotta have a budget. You gotta be willing to throw up a budget. You feel me? I match your budget. Whatever project we doing, you gotta have a budget and you gotta have time. That's the three main things in this music shit. You got all three of them, we can work together. You got in the fourth one, talent. You definitely got talent. I ain't just ain't fucking with you. You just rapping, you feel me? But you gotta have those four things. You ain't got all four, work on all of them, and then come holler at me. When you come to me, I want you to already have your job, your nice gig. You be like, yo, this the budget. We gonna put up $2,000 or whatever we gonna put up for this album. Then you feel me? I want you to, the album definitely gotta be nice. And I want you to really be out there having time to promote, time to go to shows, time to do all this and all that. Everything will be a month in time. Like I plan the schedule to where though it benefit both of us. But you got to be serious. I'm not with no mixtape shit. Don't come to me. I'm not trying to record your mixtape. I'm not trying to do none of that free shit.
Yeah.
So if you on a mixtape or let's go in the studio rap for nothing, I'm not with none of that shit. We gonna do it. We gonna do this shit for real on a real live business shit like my man Jay.
That's what's up, man. Yeah. Thanks for coming through, man. I'll play you 2 tracks and don't be a stranger. Whatever man, you got that going on, just keep us in the loop. Oh, and also too, I'm making this announcement. We having a meet and greet for our podcast because I do a podcast on Sundays. It's gonna be at the 5 Mile House.
5 Mile House.
Yep, right. 5 Mile House.
West, right?
Yep, West on Ricestown Road. Yep. 6 it's gonna be 6 to 8.
6 to 8.
October the 28th.
That sounds great.
You know what I'm saying? All right, fam. Thanks for coming through.
Hell yeah.
And I'm going to play your music. I'm going to get up off here real quick.
And I'm gonna, when I get, some time to promote this shit, share this shit a billion times,
Okay.
What I'm saying, what the fuck got going on.
Oh, all right. So let me go into this music right here, man. This True Story, man, on the GGI Morning Show.
Chill. You hold these flyers?
Yeah. You can do it right there. But let me see. Hello? Yes. No.
I done seen trappers coming, they go, overdose.
Okay, you too.
I done seen rappers come up and blow, and they blow. So which way do I go? I done seen trappers coming, they go, overdose. I done seen rappers come up and blow, and they blow. So which way do I go? Started off at 13, went to store at 14. Dope boy want some more wings, so they step me and let me keep the change. In the year past turned 15, young boy with the flip dream. 16 had the big screen in my Lincoln mint green. I was selling dope for another nigga, holding coke for my other nigga, moving smoke with my cousin hitting. Young T, we done really live it. Better tell the boys we really did it. In the basement, I was really with it. Shipping, mixing, twisting, whipping. Out here filling in prescription. D told me how to whip it. I told me how to get it. Jail told me be with it. Case of niggas gotta get it. Dan was always with it. Lost water to the system. Saw more when I split it. So little, let's get it. 17 with a dope shot. Gotta find me a dope block. So I post up on your block. Fuck the nigga gon' get shot. When them shot fire, shit get high. Fuck around, got my man Fuck that bitch, nigga got his ass shot. I done seen trappers coming, they go, overdose. I done seen rappers come up and blow, and they blow. So which way do I go? I done seen trappers coming, they go, overdose. I done seen rappers come up and blow, and they blow. So which way do I go? Stop fucking with this rap shit. Stop fucking with the trap shit. Young nigga that was so slick, you could tell it came from that smack strip. Double O's is the package, in the holes with the ratchet. Nigga know I was savage, and I cop back and I blast it. Make the word stretch like elastic. David Blaine with the magic. Recycle shit like it's plastic. It's gone like I ain't have it. So 5, 10s and 20s. How you think I got the money? Selling weed, that's funky. Took the money, started a company. Now I'm CEO of the company. Getting digital money. Running shit like I'm puppy. But I ain't selling to Jay. I ain't sitting on blocks. I ain't hitting on shots. I ain't bitching about cops. Trying to stop what I got. Cause I ain't slinging no rocks. Music stream bring knots. Legal green, so I stop. Build a team and get hot. Now too far from being stars and drama cars with a drop. Top work too hard, now too long to go back to them hot blocks. I done seen trappers come and they go over hoes, overdose. You be hanging with some hating, so what's going down, what's going down? Come and get your baby mother before she drop, all the way take her on the look around. Self-made, babe, that was you a clown. You be hanging with some hating, so what's going down, what's going down? Come and get your baby mother before she drop, all the way take her on the look around. Got on me now, green leaves, not no brown, no seeds in the. I move around, cause you in and out your town, rolling up right now, throwing cheese at these town. They love my town, Body more be the murder man, come here get murder man. 13 but that murky man, that hurting man, that working man. Over trip purchasing, had to be reckless, we be killing with no purpose, so we crazy. Come on, young boys crack babies, old guns back from the 80s. Ain't no fun unless they're blazing, so they aiming at YouTube to get a new view, giving out clues, these views fools. I can tell you from the new school, so I'm moving. Long way from these hot heads, LA with the flatheads, make a play, so I got this and I got it. I never ever get sold, go platinum or go gold, equal what to my bankroll. Look around, self-made, babe, that was you a clown. You be hanging with some hate, so what's going down? Come and get your baby mother before she drop, all the way take her on the look around. Self-made, babe, that was you a clown. You be hanging with some hating, so what's going down? Come and get your baby mother before she drop, all the way take her on the look around. I don't hang around no clowns, I don't aim guns with no rounds. Ain't no pump big in my town, they put you down. These young boys want the crown, take you off for a quarter pound. Get up and be back down, that's why they frown. On the block looking like clowns, sell come through to get hound. Ain't even got the right amount, we buying weight. So bring a scale on the plate, and I should have to wait. Real connection, bagged up A's, we move that weight. And sell by the O's, 28-250, 38-6 shot hole, ain't here to play. I'm trying to get this dough, I'm trying to flip this whole pound. Hit the road, these shows, and let them know. The lessons here for the gold, we came here for the, and they came here so they can pose and take a picture, and put it up on the IG. Hashtag so you can find me, I saw myself, you can't sign. Look around, self-made, babe, that was you a clown. You be hanging with some hating, so what's going down? Come and get your baby.
God damn, Jimmy, this some serious gourmet shit.
Ooh, up, 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 ooh, up. Come lick my wounds and massage my ego. Pick me up and never put me down, that's how we go. Deliver me a message hard, fast like torpedo. Wherever the weather and however the wind blows, I've got a feeling that we'll be dealing with some jealousy and heresy as very revealing. Green-eyed, gassed up, no chance of love. Trying to throw hex on the connects we got, gonna get vexed, cause you're not complex enough. Should've flexed up intellect and stuff. I'll turn a blind eye to the bad guys, burning out bad vibes, trying to live my life like I got nine. That's how we do. That's how we do. That's how we do. That's how we do. That's how we do.
I'm like the future with this. The blueprint is sick. I'm scooping a chick. The movement is slick. The question is, who is the kid? The Don, baby, you don't know? They should've told you I'm a soldier, bolder, older, plus a little bit colder, and I'm hot at the same time. Not in my same mind. I get busy with rhymes, know how to remain calm. Planning to shine right, been out of the limelight. Music is my life. I make sure that it sound right. Been doing it for a minute, but who would've thought I did it? Pursuing it for I hit it. I want it, I get it. That's another topic, yeah, we could chop it up another time. I'm on the block a lot, they call me WAP, and I'm on my grind, a veteran on these streets, especially on these beats. Anything you need, I got it, telling them don't sleep till I wake them up about 9:45. I run some laps around my city, then I do it again. Let's go.
That's how we do. That's how we do. That's how we do.
That's how we do.
That's how we do.
Yeah, what up? Is that how you do, yeah?
That's
You
how
already
we
know,
do.
baby. That's how we do.
Well, that's how I do.
we do.
New York shit. Let's go.
London NY Connect.
Huh? Tell
Yeah.
them, niggas. Yeah, we got it. Say no more. Classic.
That's how we do. That's how we do.
Uh-huh. Yup.
Well, you got your pretty diamonds and you got your fancy clothes and your chauffeur drives your car. You let everybody know, but don't play with me, 'cause you're playing with fire.
Inferno nigga, I burn cats. Snuff the shit out of niggas, flip your lids cat. You're out of your league, fish out of water. Bar this man till you leave you in a total slaughter. I don't discriminate, anybody could get it. Under dick like a shepherd, can you dig it? Put a fork in these clowns, these dudes is finished. I confess to the murder, homie, I did it. You plus me will never equal math, but you against I guaranteed I blast. Bullet foot motherfuckers with kicks in your ass. Don't associate with garbage niggas, do a song I pass. I can't relate or demonstrate or whack niggas fit or fabricate. Keep talking that talk, get terminated on sight. Jokes get ill for tonight. I'm throwing with the hammer, you gonna feel my mic block. Bullet sides of door knockers, fill 1,000 deaths when I drop it.
Your pretty diamonds and you got your fancy clothes and your chauffeur drives your car. You let everybody know, but don't play with me, 'cause you're playing with fire.
Hand said to get him, so I'ma get him. Switch cheese your body with hoes, bullets will fill him. Only Lord knows when I get him, I'ma end him. This is an actual fact, I'm not kidding, call me Chucky. This is child's play with the bars. Drugs, diamonds, razor blade, give you permanent scars. You soft like Charmin tissue, but you swear you hard. Roundhouse bitch, niggas right through sheetrock walls. Don't play with me, 'cause I'm nothing to play with. Debo uppercut, you getting that facelift. JU double X diamonds, I stay grinding. This is it, this is now understand. It's perfect timing, and that time is now. And it ain't no backtracking. And this is real life, no scripts and no acting. The best of the best, I'm on my grind. They call me diamond 'cause I shine block. Bullets rain, nigga, who shot ya? Fill 1,000 deaths when I drop ya.
Your pretty diamonds and you got your fancy clothes and your chauffeur drives your car. You let everybody know, but don't play with me, 'cause you're playing with fire.
Rico Stylin'.
Check. You know what? I don't like you eating that snake.
I've been grinding hard, man, fuck 'em. If a nigga hate, then a nigga hate, man, fuck 'em. Cause I've been grinding hard, man, fuck 'em. If they ain't down to ride, they ain't down to ride, man, fuck 'em. I've been grinding hard, man, fuck 'em. If a nigga hate, then a nigga hate, man, fuck 'em. Cause I've been grinding hard, man, fuck 'em. If they ain't down to ride, they ain't down to ride,
Gotta make it out of the city. Niggas plotting for no reason. Know they rather see us down. For my niggas, I'm squeezing.
I swear I love my niggas.
Fuckers, you mad, don't want us to be shit. Bitch, I'm 100, that's how I'ma keep it. Hated on me from the jump, ass mad, I got the pump. Fuck a hater, what they want. Pull his card, call his bluff. Fuck his bitch within a month. Shit a week, that's just me. Treat a nice hair, nails on fleek. Real nigga from the streets, got something to say. Said indirect, fuck a tweet. West side, certified, let them snitch. Deserve a diamond, niggas crazy down the ride. So ancient, genuine, I want my spot, I'm taking mines. My past hurting, past searching, mean I'm lost. Typical black person, I want the beef, bad burger. How about the push man early? They talking, we like, fuck 'em.
I've been grinding hard, man, fuck 'em. If a nigga hate, then a nigga hate, man, fuck 'em. Cause I've been grinding hard, man, fuck 'em. If they ain't down to ride, they ain't down to ride, man, fuck 'em. I've been grinding hard, man, fuck 'em. If a nigga hate, then a nigga hate, man, fuck 'em. Cause I've been grinding hard, man, fuck 'em. If they ain't down to ride, they ain't down to ride, man, fuck 'em. With no lubrication, had to get out the way. I knew they was hating, these niggas hating with no justification. They throwing shots, that beat so blatant like whoa. Let me slow it down for a minute, and you already know that we can get this already. Cause I ain't for the back and forth, my nigga, oh nah, this ain't no tennis. I took it up in the booth like a chemist. I run through the cut like a finish line. They don't get respect, then I'm taking mine. Then we shoot it out like it's Columbine. That's for just trying to get out of line. Cause you had one of some bragging rights. One of them niggas don't wanna never work, but always swear that they on the grind, man, fuck. I've been grinding hard, man, fuck 'em. If a nigga hate, then a nigga hate, man, fuck 'em. Cause I've been grinding hard, man, fuck 'em. If they ain't down to ride, they ain't down to ride, man, fuck 'em. I've been grinding hard, man, fuck 'em. If a nigga hate, then a nigga hate, man, fuck 'em. Cause I've been grinding hard, man, fuck 'em. If they ain't down to ride, they ain't down to ride, man, fuck 'em.
Why you do me?
God, man, I just tired it, man. Fuck my shit and never be motherfucker. Always have some ghetto ass shit, man. I'm tired of this shit.